It's comforting just knowing it's enough. Sitting watch the tall grass waving in the wind. 69 years later and still running right on time. Dad brought me here to watch his final run. We always had Ian and Sylvia records when I was a kid, and Ian always had cowboy songs on his records, and so I was a huge fan even back when I was 10 years old. So never hit 17 when you play against the dealer. That the odds won't ride with you. Never leave your woman alone when your friends are out to steal her. She may be gambled and gone like summer wages. When life kicks him in the teeth, literally, he just grins at you in disbelief, 'cause there ain't no penny parties or a dog.
As the people in their chairs began to leave this resort place, I heard their comments, felt their stares, abandoning me in disgrace. And then a waiter loudly said, "They're only dolphins, you bonehead." Phantom shark to me has shown how real is fear of the unknown. Hey.
I was thinking about that. My grandkids are sixth generation on the family farm that we've got, and I think that's just the coolest thing. My wife knew her great grandpa and great grandma, both of them, and they were the ones who bought it off the original homestead. And we're up by Withrow, the thriving metropolis of Sid, and that's out between Sylvan Lake and Rotten Monkey House. Songs are a great way of recording what happened and recounting the stories. And but you can have a bit of a problem with them, because you remember when we was in like grade 2? Is there geezers in the house? Remember the teacher would come up and he'd whisper something to Charlie, sitting in the front row, because that's the only way he could keep an eye on him. He'd whisper something to Charlie, nobody else, the rest of you didn't hear it. Charlie would whisper it to Jim, Jim would whisper it to the next, and they'd kind of go. By the time it got over to here, it was completely different. Had nothing to do with what the teacher said. And I thought, there's a beautiful old song called The Green, Green Grass of Home. But you folks have never heard the original version. It's nothing like what you hear. And in the interest of heritage and honesty and transparency, let me be clear. Okay, now I'm starting to sound like a politician. Just for tonight. The whole world looks upside down as I lay here on the ground. There's that old freight train that I just fell off of. Down the lane I look, and here comes Bessie. Darn good cow, but kind of messy. Grazing on